everyone, this is Kylan's Card Shack. Hey, so my last video I showed you guys, just to remind everyone that if that first video gets to 100 likes, I will be opening these on camera, and if you want to go check out why I have an Urza Saga pack, it's in the first video I ever posted, so please go give it a like. Once we get to 100, I will be cracking these and showing the world. Anyways, so, it's a Sunday, and I am groggy. The reason I'm groggy is last night, one of my favorite YouTubers, his name's Dual Brain MTG Ed, had his 1-year anniversary, and we all stayed up, hung out, a little bit of drinking, the usual, had a nice little live chat with everyone, and we watched a bunch of people win some pretty cool prizes last night. He gave away Weatherlight packs, Dark packs, gave away Urza's Saga tournament pack, Mirage starter deck. Oh man, it was incredible. I was not fortunate enough to win anything, but that does not matter because I'm here to support the guy. He's an amazing human, and I look forward to meeting him in Vegas. And the reason why I actually want to bring up this is actually about Vegas. So one, I am going. So if anyone else is going, you can, write a little comment. Maybe we can connect, and then we're there. Name to face, exchange, hang out. There's going to be so many people there. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. I'm going with my best friend, and hopefully some more friends are going to tag along, but I know for a fact the two of us are already locked in, got our plane tickets, got our hotel. We are ready to go. So, I don't know if anyone's been actually looking at the packages that are involved. So we went with the $160 weekend package. We plan on being there for a couple days. Most of the events that we would consider playing in have sold out, but we're still going to play in something. We haven't decided yet. So we ended up going the 161. We don't want to play a Commander all day on Saturday, and we might not even go to it on Sunday, depending on what's going on. And we didn't care if we wanted to go to the Crimson Party on Saturday night, we would pay the extra $40. But that's not the point. The point is that the amount of stuff they offered for the $160 package for the weekend just seemed like most reasonable. I get the promo card I'm interested in. I get a couple cool packs to open. Dominator United will be out by then. I get a collector chance at, potentially a Legends card in there. So that's a nice little cool chase thing. And I still get access to everything, and, I get what I want out of it. I mean, if you pay the $700 package, good for you. That's awesome. I couldn't fathom doing it. So, and the reason why I wanted to do this quick little video for you all is to kind of show you promos over the years. And when I say that, I mean, there's so many different types of promos. You can go down your list. You could talk about, buy a box promo. You could talk about FNM, if anyone remembers the coveted FNM. You could talk about the open house, Grand Prix, WPN Gateway, launch party, yada, 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 game day, store champions, refer a friend. They had everything. They were really promoting the game, which I do love. I respect them wanting to bring people in, but there's a couple things that they've done wrong with this. And the reason why I want to show you this is to start off with, there's so many cards out there. Let's grab a stack because I have a bunch. All right, let's just grab a handful. So who remembers when they had the DCI symbol like this? Accumulated knowledge, such a cool card. I miss when it was like this. You have like lobotomy. Who remembers lobotomy? Look at that. That's freaky. Oh my God, look at that. So that thing's going right into his head. This is like Matrix, Mistress Horror. I missed this. When was this? 2004? Yeah, this is high school for me. And then you kind of go through the list. And what sucks about this is that I'm showing you these, and I was one of those humans that decided I wanted to sell my Magic cards to pay for college and go and spend money in college and enjoy myself. So a lot of these I'm showing you, sadly, I may have won in the past. Some of them I went back and rebought so I could have them for personal sake. But a lot of them from the past I sold off. So let's keep on going. Anyways, there we go. Love this one. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this today, and I'm going to ramble a lot, so you guys just have to accept it and deal with it, or, turn it off, whatever, I don't care. Basically, they started just bulking these out. Like the ones in the past till now are so much better. I don't know if you guys remember Wild Mikado. Shards of Alar was such a fun set to play. And they came out with the unique borderless, they came out with unique full showcase like this. But they had their fun. I'm just gonna start going through these quick, but some of these are not worth anything. Oh, wait. Oh, that's got a little, nope, camera hit. That's got a little ding on it right there. I can't really see it pointing. Ugh. Oh well, move on to that one. But you know, they kind of took these and, man, these are so old. I forgot about some of these. Ooh, Batter Skull. They took these and they used to give these out as coveted prizes and have a lot of fun with them. And, you know, they've gotten to a point now where it's just like you walk into an event and you buy a pre-release pack and you get a pre-release card. You don't know what it's going to be inside. It could be a 10-cent rare. You might get lucky and get something big. But, you know, at the end of the day, the love and the respect that they used to give players has changed. You know, you used to go to Friday Night Magic. I mean, maybe for me, some of you new guys, you don't know exactly how Friday Night Magic used to be till now. You used to go to Friday Night Magic and you would basically walk into minimum 40 to 60 people for an event. The prize structure would be upwards to half a box of packs, maybe even a full box, depending on the tournament style. You would get top 8 championship promo potentially. Like, there were so many cool things they used to offer you. And you know what? That was the best thing they could do for the local game stores, because that promoted people to actually want to come in, play. It brought in business for the LGSs. They were able to survive. They weren't scrounging around to make sales every month, and they were happy. They were happy to promote it. They wanted people to come in and bad. Now they're just trying to push sales and trying to get their stuff. Wizards is dumping so much into it. It's like, I don't know. And, you know, that's a good point. I'm tangenting, but, you know, old school cards even had the Secret Lair cards. Now you just go on there and buy Secret Lair, and you just bulk out these. It used to be, then somebody mentioned it the other day, I can't remember. You know, you used to look at those, it'd be like once every two months you get a Secret Lair. Now there's like 2 to 3 a month, it feels like. Anyways, yeah. So just a bunch of, ooh, Johnny, that's cool. Just a bunch of old school stuff that I've had. I don't have these in any particular order, but, you know, most of these are not worth much, but this is just fun. Actually, comment down below. I want to know, guys, do you like it when they put the date on it, like the release date? Or is that something that just I enjoy? My curiosity's up. But anyways, we'll go through these kind of quick just to show you. And the reason why is that, you know, you collect these over the time. You know, we're getting a recent, ooh, there's Drown's Catacomb. I didn't even know I had that. But, you know, you started getting, look at these cards and you're like, man, like, these are so cool. And like this, Demon Catastrophes. This was a store championship card. This card, you know how much this card's worth? Like 60 cents. Like, they don't offer something nowadays that is big for what you can potentially win. Like, there needs to be more drive for people who want to go out to the stores and play to get something that nobody else has and compete with their friends and say, I won this, you know, and enjoy it in the moment. And I don't know. I feel like that's lacking in this game. And with the amount of player base we have and the amount of portals to play, you know, they need to drive that back. They need to bring back people in the seats again. And they need to do that ASAP. Anyways, let's keep going. So, just fire through these. I still love when they did the date. Oh, I remember. I had put this one backwards for a reason. So, this one irks me. And I'll show you guys why. I traded so much for this card back when this set came out. And because I watched my buddy open it next to me, and I said, my God, I gotta have this for my decks because this card was so good. And now it's been reprinted Double Masters and it's worth nothing, and it's a Hydroid Crisis. Golly. I think it was upwards of $80 at one point in time for the pre-release version. I haven't even checked the price on it, but man, I played that deck so much. It was so much fun. But let's go through these quick. But see, then it kind of got to, well, that's a good one. Kind of got to the point where they kept doing the dates on there. You can find different versions. What was this again? Planeswalker Weekend. I don't remember Planeswalker Weekend. Does anyone remember? Please let me know. Oh, Walk the Plank was cool. And then they kind of shifted to this. And this is what you get every time you go in. You would get a card like this for playing or participating, which is cool. That's nice. They're giving back, you know, for showing up to the event. At least everyone gets something. It's kind of, you know, you go there and you have a bad luck, bad draw, whatever it may be, and, you know, it's nice to walk out with something. But they still could have had like a big store championship stuff. So skim through these. But then they downshift them to a lot of the commons and uncommons. A lot of these are playable ones, especially when the standard was out. But, you know, it's a lot different than it used to be. All right, rapid fire, because I got something else I want to talk about. See, these are the ones they started putting in for, oh, as I hit the camera. These are the ones they start putting there is for store championship. You see that right there? Store championship. And even then, these probably can go on TCG right now and buy these for 20 cents. All right. And then let's go with the next transition. Buy a box promos. So I don't have many. I'm just gonna show you what I have. You know, this was Shadows Over Innistrad, but cards like from Shadowmoor, like Vexing Shusher. Look at the quality and the uniqueness of this board. This thing is so cool. I definitely had a play set of these for decks. I love that card. I'm gonna show it one more time before we go on to the next one, because it's so awesome. Like you can see the Shadowmoor coming out and popping out. That's so cool. And then, you know, you had the buy a box with the Sylvan Caryatid. This thing holds its value. It's a great card. It's very playable. A lot of people use it. And then Flusterstorm. My God, if you know, Modern Horizons 1 did this well. Flusterstorm is over 20 bucks right now. It's a great card. It's very used. This is something that makes you want to go buy a box when you get something like this. I don't remember Astro Trip in here, but then this is a good one. But then they started introducing like Impervious Great War, and this was the buy a box promo, and now you can open it inside of Double Masters, and this was the only way you used to be able to get it, was in the buy a box promo. That's lost its luster. I mean, it is just a big fatty, indestructible 16/16, but Impervious Great War was still just like, wow, you know, if you get this in play and it's like, watch out opponent, slap a Rancor and I'm coming after you, now it's nothing. And then they got to the point where they just, well, yeah, you can tell I bought a lot of M20. Yep, that was me. Yep, it was a good set. And then they got to a point where they're printing out Dragon's Guard Elites. It's a card with the promo, maybe 20 cents. And then the coveted new Streets of New Capenna and Gallagher Readers. Yep. And, you know, I don't know. I think what I'm trying to say is that there's opportunity to bring back the love and get people in the seats, play more, do events that bring more people out to the local game stores, bring more people to connect and network. You know, I don't remember who was talking about the other day. It's like everyone just goes on and it's like, I'll just buy the card online or yada, yada, yada. Like when I played, we traded. Like you'd go into it, and I was even talking about how I traded for the Hydroid Krasis. Like you go in there and it's like, hey, you got a trade binder? Yeah, I got a trade binder. You sit down, you open it up, you look through it, you say, oh, you know, I'm kind of interested in this, and then you conversate about it. Next thing you know, you're making a natural connection with someone, and sometimes you need that gateway. Something as simple as, you know, hey, you got any cards for trade? And you might not have said hi to this guy or girl and not played with them or anything like that, and then next thing you know, you're saying, hey, what are you doing next week? Let's play. Let's get together. We'll all play some Magic. You know, networking is awesome. It breaks people out of their shell. It makes people enjoy life a little bit more. I don't know. So my video today, I wanted to say, please, Wizards, bring back the love for going out and playing these events, having these unique chase cards come back, make people hunt for them in promos for tournaments, not just when you buy stuff to get them. You know, now when you have to open a bunch of packs to get lucky to get that textured or that foil borderless, you know, make it a prize structure. Make people want to do it. Now, I miss that. And I really hope I see some of that when I'm at M30. I really hope I see, because I see some of the prize structure. You see people come, first place is a beta pack. There's legends, antiquities available, you know. I mean, that's amazing. But I really want to see what they do to drive the fans again, and I really hope they do it well. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Quick little detour from this, but just remember, 100 likes in the first video. I clocked this, and I'm staring at it. Please let me open this soon. All right, everyone, this is Kylan signing off. See you later.